Welcome to Happy Painting. My name is Mike, and today this is episode 3, and we're going to call this the magic of glazing. Glazing. What is glazing? Glazing is a painting technique, and it's a way to apply color to your painting. So there are two main ways to get color on your painting. There's the indirect way and the direct way. The direct painting is where you mix colors on a palette. You want to get a green, and so you mix some blue with some yellow, you get a green, and then you paint it on your painting. Indirect painting is where you mix a pure color with some glazing medium of some sort, and then you paint it over a part of your painting. And it doesn't, it's not opaque, it's transparent. So it doesn't cover what you've already painted. It influences what you've painted. It puts a color over what you've already. It's like having those sheets of colored film, that light shoots through and you can see through them. They're transparent. If you put that colored paper over your face will look whatever color that colored paper is. That's what glazing is. You put a transparent layer of paint over what you've painted, and it influences what you've already painted. I'm going to get some alizarin crimson, and this is going to give me a sort of a purplish, but it's going to be a very dark value. And you can see where it gets thinner on this white palette. That shows you what the color actually is. And so I'm going to make it a little less blue with a little more red to make it a little more purple. But the main thing is the value. I'm going for a dark value for this hair. And instead of using a black, if I used a black, there wouldn't be as much color. The value would be the same, but there wouldn't be as much color. I like to use this purple here because I want there to be some undertones of magical color in this portrait. So I've got that, and now what I do is I go over to this. This is what they call a painting medium. And this is called Galkid. No, it's not. It's called Liquin. It's called Liquin by Winsor Newton. And what it does is it thins down the paint and it makes it more transparent. And the more Liquin you add, the thinner it gets. And so you'll see that's how you do a glaze. So I just saw that glaze was was too transparent. It had too much of the painting medium in it. And so I mixed up a new batch with the same colors, the ultramarine and the alizarin crimson, but I put a little more alizarin crimson in it because I realized I didn't want it to be so blue purple. I wanted it to be a little more reddish purple. And I used less of the Liquin. And so this should be a darker glaze that will go on more opaque, still transparent, but all right.
Here we are at the World Championship of Speed Glazing. And the photo reference, and he's off. Look at him go there, Jim.
Yes, he's a fine competitor. He's got a lot of really nice techniques.
Yes, he is. And look at that contour taking the turn.
What a beautiful contour.
Finishing it up with that flick there. Refining the contour even.
You don't see a lot of refined contours these days.
I must say.
Yes, this Michael Schulbaum, he's one of our finest speed glazers, but he's got his work cut out for him.
Yes, now, this next part, he has to define the edge where it is in the shadow up against the hairline.
You can't make it too hard, though.
Right, you don't want to get it too sharp. You don't want that edge there to be too strong. I don't know how he's going to handle this.
Oh, he brings out the softening brush.
Yes, the blending brush. Very nice. He's softening it up with the blending brush. Beautiful use of the blending brush there.
I love when a glazer has the courage to use that blending brush.
Yes. The hairline. He's getting into the hairline. Beautiful shapes.
You said it, Bobby. Shapes is what this is all about.
Look at him define the top of the hair.
Bobby, in essence, he's defining those negative shapes around the highlights.
Yes. Yes. Painting the negative shapes in the hair, leaving the highlights.
Here he goes. Look at him. Bobby, look at him getting in that widow's peak area. It defines the forehead.
The widow's peak. Look at him fill in those shapes, Jim.
You gotta love it.
Very nice. The blending brush again. Beautiful use.
Now, finishing off this shape is going to be a very sensitive area. Let's see how he
Listen to the crowd.
Very nicely done.
It's beautiful. These shapes. Look at him fill in that shape right there, Jim. Very nice.
Bobby, these shapes are giving him a run for his money.
Yes, they are.
Listen to the crowd go wild. He's moving his way down this left side of the hair, and it's just very beautiful how he's doing this.
Very nice.
Look at him
see
go,
the
though.
ear down there. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to...
Yes, that ear's going to be a problem. But there he goes.
There he is. Delineating the ear with the dark.
There it is. So nice.
Very nice.
Oh, and here he comes.
And it's at the end, and it's a photo finish.
A photo finish. That is just beautiful.
And this is Jimmy Neutron
and Bobby the Claw
bidding you a good night from Happy Painting.